Two friends are heading towards the masjid, and one guy tells the other, he says, I'm going to go inside and pray. Why don't you come on in? And he says, no, it's okay. I'll wait outside. He doesn't really pray, even though they're both Muslim. So the guy goes in, and he takes his sweet time. When he comes out, his friend outside's quite bothered. And he asks him, what took you so long? And he says, he wouldn't let me come out. He says, who? He said, the same one that wouldn't let you come in. So there are some of us that are both physically and spiritually absent from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But I wanted to also talk today specifically to those people that are physically present but spiritually absent. So this body is actually quite cheap. At the end of the day, it turns to dust. But it is the heart that matters. It's very valuable in Allah's sight because huwa makanu nadhari Allah. It's where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looks. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, He says, on the day where no, family or wealth will benefit you, يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ, no money, no children, no progeny will benefit you, إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ, except the one that comes to Allah with a pure heart. Now, throughout the day, we're busy thinking of everything except of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And those that attend the masjid, they're attending physically, but their hearts are not with Allah. Everything in salah is reminding us of salah, from the bismillah in qiyam, to the fatiha, to the tasbihat, to when you're in ruku or when you're in sujood, you're constantly saying, Allahu Akbar, Allah is greater than whatever you're busy thinking about, from one transition to another. Yet we're still oblivious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're not aware of what we say. And subhanAllah, the verse in the Quran where Allah says, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَارَى حَتَّى تَعْلَمُوا مَا تَقُولُونَ. He says, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He didn't forbid drinking immediately. It was in stages. And at one stage, He said, just don't approach salah while you're drunk, until you're aware of that which you say. Subhanallah, ya Allah, we're not even drunk and we're unaware of what we're saying in our salah because we're not busy with Allah. Throughout the day, you've got to be 24/7 thinking about Allah. Everything is a function of the deen. This is how you do it. And if you have this issue, I want you to, comment and say something about, spiritually dead in the comments. You see how many of you feel this way. Imagine you were to hire a maid and she tells you, I've got a routine. I wake up in the morning, I go for a walk, I work out, I have breakfast. After that, I'll help around the house a little. Then after dhuhr, I take a qaylula. You're like, who do you work for? That's not going to work out for me. You'll never hire her. But that's us with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We give Him just our spare time, whatever's left over throughout the day. So we need to make tawbah and renew it. So comment spiritually dead if you feel this way. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us and change our hearts and bring them back to life, inshallah.